Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Today we're reacting to another wild GTA 6 leak just happened. Ooh, you know we keep our ear to the streets with everything going on. Another day with the best community in the community. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get right into it because this shit's about to get good. Everybody say hey to YouTube. YouTube, you're so cute.
Happening again. Another group is posting GTA 6 leaks. You might remember about 4 years ago there was a leaker who just opened Pandora's box showing a lot of early development footage of the game. I don't know how many of you followed that, but that guy got turbo face fucked. They came after that guy like they were catching Osama bin Laden 2.0 here. They brought the hammer down. It was like they were fucking hunting Cobra Commander. Like,
getting life.
They had all the authorities involved, and when they eventually caught him, they let Hulkmania run wild. They institutionalized him with an indefinite hospital order for life, and then eventually he got sent to standard prison. But they went ballistic with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they strapped his ass to a chair like Hannibal Lecter and then shipped him to Guantanamo Bay and then reopened Alcatraz just for that guy and then sent him to the padded cell. Like they were showing no mercy to the GTA 6 leaker.
You're not playing with you, nigga.
Now there is a group that has come forward and has started releasing some more GTA 6 footage. Some of it's older, like 3 years old, but some of it appears to be new footage. I obviously can't talk about it. I can't show you anything from it, not a screenshot. I probably can't even describe it with words, like trying to paint a picture.
Me either.
Because of just how serious these leaks get taken by Rockstar and the authorities. Now this comes
I don't know shit.
Just days ahead of the GTA 6 Netflix trailer reveal, which is limited time exclusivity, where they're paywalling the trailer for like 6 hours before releasing it on YouTube.
What?
I've already yapped about that. Don't love that. Don't even really understand that. But GTA 6 is like the most monetized product of all time. They are going to milk those titties until there is nothing left in the bosom. So they're even like highly monetizing the trailer premiere to new levels here. And so now these leaks have come out taking some of the bite out of it, even though what gets...
Wait, they're charging for the trailer? It's going to be behind a paywall? Oh, they got me fucked up.
Shown here in the leaks for this
Rockstar
first wave, while they're also threatening to release more, so maybe there's more to come, who knows, but nothing they showed here I think would even be in the trailer, to be fair, because some of it is old footage. I don't think they'd be showing that for their big hoorah on the Netflix premiere for it.
Not necessarily.
But even still, it is a big leak. Like, it is a big deal.
Gameplay,
it's like one of the most closely guarded pieces of media, and now there's been another leak, and the group that has leaked it has actually come forward and publicly talking about what they're doing and why, even publishing a manifesto with 3 commandments in there. It's a little wacky, especially considering the footage.
What the fuck they think they are? They think they Rockstar villains? They think they what the fuck?
Fucking watermarked with their own crypto coin plastered all over it to try and get you to pump their coin.
Fuck out of here.
And they, don't worry, are reassuring you that it's not just a cash grab. Actually, this is a noble battle on behalf of all gamers to save games forever. So they published their commandments and their manifesto, and in a nutshell, it's ending digital pre-orders, ending baked-in DLC, which can only be accessed through additional purchases, and ensuring offline playable versions for any single-player content in online games. All of these are very popular conversations and topics over the last couple of years.
Not bad. Twitter conversations.
Pre-orders, everyone has fucking spit on for years. Obviously, that's not something
Twitter think
direction
pieces
that the industry's gone there. The DLC with the additional purchases, that's kind of specifically targeting things like what GTA 6 is guilty of doing with their Ultimate Edition and paywalling like legitimate gameplay features and mechanics. Another thing that I've yapped about big time. And then, of course, the no physical media is a really, really huge thing right now.
Some people are collectors. I don't like that too, because some people do collect, and like they could just take the game off of your console at any time and you can never play this motherfucker again. If I have bought the game, I want the game for as long as I bought the game. It's my game.
One of the things that they were highlighting is how unacceptable that is and how it's pushing games in a terrible direction. All of these things are very legitimate complaints. And then they're also talking about like Stop Killing Games initiative, fundamentally, where games shouldn't just evaporate and vanish overnight because companies are pulling out, so the product you
Facts.
paid for now no longer exists and is no longer accessible. Like,
Fair.
these are very legitimate complaints. But I think it's just a very convenient excuse to parade around as the hero, looking like the good guy,
Trying to pump your
leaking
coin.
GTA 6. Like, I don't think it's actually doing anything to help in those regards. In fact, you could even make a
Lagging.
strong argument that this is just free marketing for Rockstar, because now everyone's talking about GTA 6 and getting excited for the Netflix premiere. Because, again, what
we
they're showing
lagging?
isn't what's going on Netflix, so now they're just showing gameplay that people are getting hyped for in anticipation for the trailer. So, like, it's not like they're
Hey,
really facing any big consequences as a result of the leaks. Like, yeah, they're probably upset, and it definitely is a headache, and it is a crime, but it's not, like, hurting them. They're not going to all of a sudden sing a different tune like, oh, we've seen the error of our ways, we will make a physical version of GTA 6 immediately, post-haste.
they're not
It
doing
really
that
does
anyway.
feel like, to me, this is just a convenient way of getting a big old payday here through these leaks that obviously tons of people were going to see. So they're plastering their crypto coin all over it while saying that the fundraising they're doing is actually for a top secret project that's going to benefit all gamers. We're going to be blowing our loads because of this top secret project. That's where the money's going through this crypto. It's like hard to take them at their word there. Like, the whole
outta
thing is
here.
just very odd, and they're risking years in jail for this. And I do find it a little silly that they're criticizing the monetization schemes, which is a very legitimate complaint about the games industry, and specifically GTA 6 as well, while also pumping their own crypto coin all over the footage. Now, anyway, they do...
Yeah, that's
they-
kind of counter. That kind of doesn't make sense if they're talking about like games like being behind pay to win and behind paywalls for DLCs and stuff like that, and then you're putting your fucking crypto coin all over the leaks. Like, what the fuck?
do
Part
insinuate
of the
they
problem.
have more leaks to come for GTA 6, and
You're
they
part
do
of the
talk
problem.
about the anti-consumerism that's tightening its grip. Every year gamers get less for what they pay. True statement, yeah. And then they talk about the funds that they're raising for their
I
secret
ain't gonna lie, I didn't really think about that. Every year gamers get less for what they pay. That's a fact.
project that won't be disclosed. They then go on to say that they will not stop until they issue a public statement and apology with a concrete commitment to be better. Words are not enough. Restitution is mandatory. Basically
They're not
saying
doing
that they
that.
have more piss in their balls and they're not afraid to use it. The urination will continue unless
yo.
there is a public
nigga's the
apology
reference king.
and like a roadmap on improvements they're going to make to rectify these terrible practices that they've standardized. But again, I don't really think any of them are too torn up about the leaks. I don't think they're panicking. It's
I don't think Rockstar's
only
doing
like
that, buddy.
a matter of days until the Netflix trailer releases, and right now,
And then the black trucks are going to be outside of your house with ray guns ready to evaporate everything. So, better have the hard drive underground, gang.
all this is doing is drumming up hype for that
At your
for
mom's
free.
house.
Like, I don't think people are just gonna not watch the Netflix trailer now because they've seen 3-year-old footage from some of the clips, or even just like a couple of clips from what seems to be a more modern build. They just seem to want more, and it's just drumming up more and more
Rockstar gonna
interest.
fuck around
And
and
now more
kidnap
and more
your
people are
dog.
talking about the Netflix trailer. Again, I don't think it's going to force any action here or any
My chair is
concrete
hurting my
commitment
ass.
to be better. And I really think they
gonna
know
lie.
that. But as I said, this is huge news. Everyone's being inundated with these clips now, and that
for
means
the
that their
unemployed.
crypto is being seen by tons and tons of people, which has the potential to make them a lot of money for their top secret project
crypto
that
coin.
they are not disclosing, whatever that might be. But again, even though I don't think that Rockstar is going to be hurt by this, I do think they are going to come out with the Iron Fist again and try and have them locked up for life. Like, they
You
are
damn right.
merciless when it comes to
Boy,
these
Rockstar
leaks.
don't play that
So
shit.
they have taken a huge risk here by releasing these leaks, and even speaking publicly about it probably opens them
Boy,
up.
they gonna have their dog arrested. Rockstar don't play none of that shit. They gonna have everybody in their bloodline is gonna be in jail. Somebody else in your family might be mad about it. They gonna send them to jail.
Even more so to
Friends, too.
investigators. So it is a huge risk they've taken here. I guess we'll see how it all plays out. But yeah, anyway, just had to yap about this a little bit. I was very surprised to see more GTA 6 leaks after what happened to the first guy who did it. And obviously,
These things
my
crazy.
heart's
They don't
not
care about their
breaking for
life.
Rockstar here. You won't find me with some French cries over some of their footage leaking
Nah.
and people seeing GTA 6 a little early. And if I'm being honest, I'd love to be totally wrong about my assumption here, and maybe Rockstar really is like super bothered by this and actually might start singing a different tune with a lot of the practices that they have been implementing in the
They ain't
GTA
changing
6
practices,
here.
but they might be
Like,
impressed.
if this does have like a positive, profound effect on like, you know, the lack of physical media, the direction that all of this is heading, Rockstar's practices, like with the Ultimate Edition and what they're paywalling there, as well as just how incredibly anti-consumer a lot of the decisions, specifically around GTA 6, have been, then wonderful. But I don't see that happening. I highly fucking doubt that's going to happen. They've
But
already
they
secured
might be
billions upon
bothered,
billions
though.
upon billions of dollars already for GTA 6 off just fucking pre-orders. The trailer's going to be doing billions of impressions.
Yo, the trailer in total might have at least at least 1 billion views.
Across Netflix and YouTube and Twitter and wherever else it's going to be reposted. Like, I don't think it's going to actually have them second guess any of the decisions they've made around their products.
Me either. I don't know, but I know when the game come out, I'm playing it. That's all I know, Moist Critical. You hear me? I'm playing it. That's all. Anyway, W Video. I don't know nothing about the leaks. I'm Leaks myself. That's my name. So that's all I know. But W Video. I can't wait for the game to come out. We're going to be playing it and binge playing it and everything like that. We're going to beat the game first before anybody else. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one, YouTube. And that's what makes us